Welcome back to another video. Today I will be discussing some really helpful Bedwars tips to increase your win rate. Enjoy! Never buy wood at the start of the game. You can get it maybe after you die the first time if you really have to. You can easily slice through it, even just with a wooden axe. Don't void if someone is very close to your base. It's not worth it, and by the time you respawn, they would have probably broken your bed, and you would be spawned with a wooden sword, and they would potentially have an iron or a stone. Only buy iron swords if you're absolutely desperate, or you know that if you buy it, you will probably not die with it. Never ever get diamond armor unless you have over 10 emeralds. You basically don't need diamond armor. It's barely any better than iron. Instead, you could get potions. I wouldn't recommend obsidian, but for long game players, that might be the right option. Don't try to speed bridge if you're not good at it. Learn on housing or a test world or something, but don't do it if you know you're probably going to die while doing it. Never get iron golems. You can 3-hit them with a sharp iron sword. It's not worth it. Invis is way too overpowered. It's basically a free bed. And if you ever get Invis, don't drink it unless you have tools, and I would recommend getting jump boost as well, so you can jump over people trying to hit you. Never get clay. You can slice through clay so easily with a pickaxe. I'm pretty sure that an iron pickaxe breaks clay just as fast as shears break wool. Always put your resources in your ender chest before you go to a fight. Or even if you're just going to the diamond generator to get some diamonds, always make sure you have it in your ender chest. Never upgrade the forge. You will always get more resources if you rush another base and kill them. You will have that whole generator, which will be twice as fast. Don't get bridge eggs. You can bridge so fast anyway. If you're good at bridging, there's no point. It's basically just building bridges. It basically saves less than 30 seconds, and it's just so useless. Don't get a bow. If someone has jump boost, they can easily get past you. It's not worth it. If your bed is gone, don't fight anyone until you get very stacked, because you're fine or they're not. They could easily suicide you. More people would target you as well. Just make sure that you are a lot more stacked than other people before you fight them. Don't just make a block of wool as your defense. If you're going to make a defense, the most efficient way of resources to make a defense is to make one that looks like a pyramid. And don't put glass directly over your bed. You're not protecting anything by doing that. And glass, you can break through it so easily. And I know this sounds dumb, but you see a lot of people doing it. If you've got obsidian, don't put glass over it. It's not a hard thing to forget. Play in 1.8. I think this is a very good one that a lot of people don't do. 1.8 is really underrated. Block hitting. You can literally take half the damage just from someone hitting you. In 1.9 and above, shields actually take some time to get out, so it's not the same as block hitting in 1.8. Maybe even use the client. The mods are really helpful. I personally use Badline. You might prefer something else. I think they're all good. I used to play on Luna. Don't ever stack too high above someone's base. The full damage will get rid of half your health, and then you don't have enough health to actually kill them. Try to get an edge. For example, at the start of the game, rushing diamonds is not a bad idea. You would get prot and then be easily able to kill them. You should always try to get above your opponent, because then you can control when the fight starts by saying, like, you can drop down on them at any time, and you also get the first hit usually. Try to block hit on bridge fights, because you take half the knockback. When you're bridge fighting, try to place a block directly in front of your opponent to combo them or get the first hit. And never go onto bridge if someone has a fireball or a bow. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you found any of these tips helpful, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.